So all you guys are going to need for this is you're going to need cobble deep slate walls and stairs. You're going to need mud. You're going to need bamboo fence gates and bamboo mosaic stairs and bamboo mosaic. You're going to need trapdoors for both dark oak and bamboo. You're going to need green concrete as well as like grey concrete or white concrete or black concrete, depending on which one you think would work better with the build. So let's get through this. So all you guys are going to need to do is you're going to start off by doing a little 5 wide little radius. So you guys are going to go up 3 blocks, and then you guys are going to go up across here like so, and then you're going to go across 3. And then all you guys are going to do is going to have it be 5 wide. So technically, it's technically 3 wide, but it's 5 wide total area of the entrance. So all you guys are going to do here is you're going to go 2 across, and then you're going to go all the way up about 4 blocks. And then all you guys are going to do is you guys are going to literally connect it up. So you guys are going to go through here, and then you guys are going to add in stairs on this block here. You don't even have to have the stairs actually be in the thing. You can if you want. It is really up to you. Mud, sorry. And then all you guys are going to do is you guys are just going to ring it in, like wrap it round, and then you're going to go 2 across again, and you're just going to repeat that on this side too. And you're going to repeat this on both sides twice more. So all you guys are going to do here is you're going to go ahead and you're going to go across 3, and you're going to go 4, and then you're going to do that. And I'll come back to you guys once I've done that. Stairs all the way across on both sides of this little shape that we've made, and then all you guys simply will do is you guys are gonna add in pillars for each section. So you're gonna add in your walls just as like a nice little separation, that's depth feature of your builds. So you guys can go through and add it all the way in if you want, or you can just leave these. You can leave these 2 in the middle if you guys want to. I'm just gonna do them for the second video. And then all you guys are gonna do here is you guys are gonna add in them, and make sure you go all the way up, so it's about 4 blocks across it for each. Now let's go on to the main section of the build. So all you guys are going to want to do for this middle bit of the design is you're going to make a little simple wall U shape. So you guys are simply going to want to go across here just like so, and you guys are going to make it a little simple little U shape just like so, and it should be 3 visible, and then it should be 5 wide in total, and then it should be 1 across here. And then all you guys are simply going to want to do is you guys are just going to follow this mud part along just like so on both of the sides to then formulate your windows. So this is really cool. So all we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure that these windows are secluded. So we're going to go up 4 blocks on this one, and we're going to follow this kind of mantra all the way across. So we're going to make sure that it actually connects. But on this one, obviously, you're not going to see this inside bit. But it just gives this build a little bit more depth than what it would have otherwise had if you just put this window here as the same as the other ones. So what you got to do is you're going to go across just like so. And then you separate it, obviously, up into like mini sections. So you're going to do 2 across, and then you're going to just do this. You can make these 3 wide if you want, but I'm going to do 2. So let's go across here. So you just mark out every 2 blocks. So you just do every 2 blocks, and then you just line it up just like so. And then you just do this, you do that, and then you guys should have your shape for your first floor. I'll come back to you guys once I've done the second floor, and then we'll talk about the roof and the window details. Up, you guys need to worry about the next section. So all you're going to need to do is add in bamboo fence gates all the way across. So you're doing it you're going to do it every 1 block, just to give it a little bit of differentiation and separation when you guys are actually building your little build. So all you guys are going to do here is you guys are going to just add it in just like so. You're going to do it every other block just so it doesn't like look too repetitious, or as repetitious I should say, as it would do otherwise. So you're going to do it every other block, and you're going to make sure that it lines up on both sides just like so. So once you guys have made sure that's lined up, you just do that. Really simple. And then all you guys do for this little rooftop here is you guys just add in your little cobble deep slate all the way around, and you ring it up, you wrap it around the build, and then you guys go ahead and you just like curve it, and you do the exact same thing here. And you can do whatever roof texturing you want. You can just do andesite, or you can do a more advanced one like a cobble, andesite, gravel kind of palette, depending on what you want to do with it. So all you guys will need to do now with the windows is we'll start off with the bottom ones. So you guys just make an extra layer behind it, and you just do for this first one is you guys just go ahead and you just add in 3 trapdoors on either side. And then all you guys will simply want to do here is you guys are just simply going to go ahead and you guys are just simply going to want to go ahead and you're going to do trapdoors just like so. And then you guys are just going to repeat this all the way up. And you're going to go up like 3 blocks total. So you guys are just going to want to go ahead and you're going to just do this. Just like so. And I'll come back to you guys once I've done this. It'll be very similar for the top section as well. But instead of using regular dark oak trapdoors, you're going to be using bamboo trapdoors. Simply add in the layer of glass behind it. So you guys will just go up 6 blocks or whatever it is. Just make sure that obviously around it, you obviously have the mud. So you just have whatever the textured block is or whatever you want the interior of the thing to have. You just wrap it around it just to kind of like get rid of the like the awkward gaps in between the build. And then once you guys have done that, I'll come back to you guys. A little bit of between these two is you guys are simply going to want to add in a bamboo mosaic stair on either side just to add a little bit of more pop to the build. And then all you guys are going to want to do for these 3 wide specific ones, so you see that these top ones on this side are very similar to how these bottom ones are with the dark oak. So all you guys are going to want to do for these ones is you guys are actually going to use bamboo hanging signs. So you guys are going to go through here and you're going to go up 2 blocks. You're going to go up 2 blocks on each side. You're going to go up 2 blocks on each one. And then all you guys are going to want to do once you guys have done the 3rd one. And then all you guys afterwards are going to do is you guys are going to go through and you guys are going to add in quite literally your bamboo trapdoors. Just like so. Just to create like a really simple, nice little thing. So we're going to repeat that again. So we're going to go up 2 blocks. And then all we're going to do is just repeat. We're going to repeat that here. And then make sure that they are facing forward. Otherwise, it's going to look real quick. And then that is how you guys make these 3 wide windows in the middle. That's like a new little window design technique that you guys will exclusively see in this video. But now let's go on to the window-door. So you guys can either turn this into a window or a door. It really depends if you want this build to like have an entry point or whatever. So all we're going to do here is really simply going to just go in here and we're going to add in a little doorway just like so. So we're going to go up a few blocks. So we're going to go across. We're going to have it connect up here just like so. And then we're going to have the bars just to connect it just like so. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Let me know what you think down below by hitting the like button and subscribing if you guys are new. Let me know what you think down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.